Good day, everyone, and welcome to the Monday Market Breakdown. Now, guys, on this session, I'm going to be analyzing the pair that I'm focused on for this week. That's right, guys. I'm only focused on one pair for this week because I've noticed that if you are mainly focused on one pair, that's when you're giving your edge enough time to play out. So, without wasting any time, let us get into our pair. So, I've been focusing on this pair, I think, for the past 2 weeks, if I'm not mistaken. But what I can tell you from last week, we've been focusing on this pair and we are currently running in some small profits. So let me give you the analysis behind this pair. So on the weekly time frame, we do see price giving us what this impulsive movement down and what this sideways corrective structure that is giving us what this continuation pattern out from what a breakout and a retest. So if you extend this, you can see that this is a breakout and a retest. So the overall momentum as well is still all the way to the downside. So this is having what the higher probability of continuing to impulse all the way to the downside. And now as we're dropping into our daily time frame, what can we see on the daily time frame? So on the daily time frame, this is what we are seeing. So we do see price giving us what this heavy impulsive movement down and what this sideways corrective structure, as you can see. So this is what our sideways corrective structure over here, impulse corrective structure, price forming a breakout. So this is confirming that this is having what a higher probability of continuing to impulse all the way to the downside. So that's how the high time frame is looking. So the high time frame is bearish. So now as we're moving on to our mid time frame. So on the mid time frame, what are we seeing on the mid time frame? So let me start by aligning my structure. There we go. So on the mid time frame, we're having what this is our impulsive movement. This is what our sideways corrective structure. So price is giving us what a breakout over here. So this is having what the higher probability of continuing to impulse all the way to the downside. So now coming on to our lower time frame, which is what our entry time frame. So on our entry time frame, this is how price is looking like. As you can see, so we did execute what our first initial trade on the breakout, but before getting to our entry, so price also did give us what this small continuation that we also executed, as you can see over here. And now currently price is giving us what this impulsive movement, and this is acting as what as a sideways corrective structure. So I'm waiting to see whether this will do what will give me a breakout. So currently we are holding what this position. We did enter sales on this first one and also on this one, on the second one. We also executed what our sales. So we are currently holding on two positions. So once again, also on this one, I'm waiting to see whether price will give me a breakout so I can add what my third trade on this pair. So the target is all the way to the downside, also for this second, and also for what this potential third setup. So this is how I am looking at what GBP USD. So mainly focused on this pair, meaning there's no way that I'm going to be missing an entry unless I'm asleep. But entries tend to form before I even go to bed. So I will see a corrective structure. So if I'm seeing something like this and price is giving me lows, I will set what the sell stop on the breakout, and I will place what my stop loss above and my TP all the way to the downside. You can see, so this is how GBP USD is looking like. So far, it is moving very nicely, guys. I'm happy with the way that this price is moving. So now what I'm waiting to see, I'm waiting to see whether this will give me a breakout over here. Once I have price dropping and breaking out, that is when I can confirm what those sells to the downside. So yeah, guys, mainly focused on GBP USD. I will continue to update you if anything changes on this pair. But for now, that's how the market is looking like. So this is going to be the end of the session, and I will see you next time. Take care.